the hard thing is, I know for a lot of people when they're looking at tech solutions, the up until the pandemic, they didn't want to put anything in place that would take away from the personal interaction. So all of this contactless check-in and not, keyless entry into your room and ordering drinks and from your, your iPad, like that, up until like 8 months ago, that wasn't something that a lot of hotels wanted to put in place, because they wanted to make sure that there was an employee that was talking to the guest, that was making sure that all of the services, the emotional connection was still present. Now that's completely flipped. Now all of these touchless solutions are big, and there's a rush of hotels trying to do this. And so your point is an interesting one. It's not that you can necessarily read the tea leaves and predict how things are going to go in the future, but if you look at what's going on around you and you see, to your point, Airbnb is being successful with these particular things, how can I take what Airbnb is doing and implement that into my business? And so maybe I can fish in their lake and try to get some of their guests to come back, because I can speak to the things that matter to the people that are staying over there.
And that's the greatest point about it. If you see the workflow on Airbnb, it's seamless. Mm-hmm. You have the platform you book on, you have the check-in, you the same platform, you have the invoice on the same platform, and you have the in-stay stuff on the same platform. Mm-hmm. So it's seamless. If you see just the big five hotel, so if I would like to travel, I go to Google. So it's a platform, nothing to do with travel. I go then to an OTA, let me say booking.com, it's the biggest one. I book there. It's a two different data set. Why I decided to go to Seychelles, no one knows. It knows only Google. Why I booked on Booking, no one knows. After this booking goes into the hotel, let me say Oracle system, they get an virtual email address from Adam. It's like crypto@booking.com. No one knows you. So the Seychelles guy becoming the email with the reservation does not know that you searched this hotel maybe 2 weeks or so, because you wanted the decision, okay, Seychelles, is that pretty? I have to visit this. And afterwards, if you checked in, the guy on the beach bringing your towel knows even more nothing about you, not even which country you're from. And that you search for him on Google to stay because someone wrote a review that you have the best towels on the beach. I don't know. So
it's so true.
Five huge systems. Mm-hmm. And that's what Airbnb done right. It's seamless. You have one platform, you search for experience, you find an experience, you find a flat, you have your PIN code, you go and that's why what we tried to copycat for hotels. That's the after we had the in-stay, we grow, and that was the main idea. How could we provide a marketplace where someone can search for something you like, book it, be a guest in the reservation system in the cloud, and then the guy on the beach knows, Adam, here's your Cuba Libre, because we know if you get this towel, Cuba Libre is for you free. Yeah. And this behavior, that's kind of cool, big data and a little bit artificial intelligence. Yeah. And that's a cool one. That should be a seamless one. And at the moment, it's not possible because the strategies behind the hotels are completely different. So yeah, Airbnb, you have one provider, and he brings the guest. In hotels, you have a channel manager for 10 OTAs, and we have clients that do not even use OTAs because their hotel, the main issue of the hotel is they are in the near of a huge factory, and if the factory do some training, they invite 200 guests from worldwide, and the hotel is full. So they even do not know how to sell inventory online because they're living complete offline from the factory. So strategies are completely different, and there are too many strategies behind hoteliers' life, and that makes it completely difficult to figure out this one perfect one.
This was our episode with Denis Severyuk, CEO of HotelFriend. You can learn more about him and his company at hotelfriend.com. To see this full interview and others, you can find us on YouTube at The Proven Principles Podcast. You can also learn more about the show on our website, theprovenprinciplespodcast.com. This show is produced by Knowing Hospitality, a full-service hotel management and consulting company. Head over to knowinghospitality.com to learn more. Thanks again for listening. Until next time.